Russen program on GJRB. We've got a great show lined up for you, so if you'll stay with me today for the best in talk radio. It's 2 o'clock in the Central Time Zone right now. Going on to 3 in the East, 12 noon Pacific. This is GJRB. From America's Heartland, this is GJRB, Clinton, Iowa. Now on the Gary Russen program, true news that's not in the mainstream. And talking today's news is something that should have been talked on some of the national news yesterday. This is an interesting story because it broke yesterday, but no attention was brought to it. The U.S. Capitol was put on lockdown on Tuesday afternoon after reports of an active shooter. Reporters trapped at a congressional offices and sent pictures to police. Police activity. This is on 3rd and C Streets in the Northwest. The staff had been told to silence cell phones there and move away from the windows. D.C. police confirmed that they received a call of a man with a gun at 1st and C Street Northwest, according to WJLA, the local station there. After reports that someone in a car had a gun, D.C. report launched a car chase, and as a result, they did catch an African-American male, and he is now in custody. And according to a report, Russia says Black Lives Matter has been declared a terrorist organization. The report came that the council is setting a motion for it. According to the SLACOM, it derives the authority to conduct a terrorist investigation on Black Lives Matter. This is the organization that has already killed many cops, and the Russians feel that this is a threat to not only the United States, but also in Europe. They're saying that it could also happen there as well. The founders listed them as terrorists and a hate group, and this rhetoric could be transferred to Europe and pose a threat there as well, and that is indeed a threat to the continent. News you don't get anywhere else. News. True news. News that's not in the mainstream. True news. GJRB True News. Seems today no broadcast can survive with just audio alone. GJRB on Spreaker will always be there, but now GJRB has gone visual with the GJRB YouTube channel. Subscribe today and see live streaming of the Gary Russen program, Way Out There, Sports Page, and radio and television classics. Also, many other specials along the way too, including a video version of News and Comment and a video message from Pastor Ron Johnston from Christian Community Fellowship Church. Yes, GJRB is now visual. Subscribe to the GJRB YouTube channel. It's free. Just log on to YouTube and type in Gary Russen in the search engine. Coming soon. Watch or listen to GJRB on the new GJRB website, GJRB TV, on YouTube, on your computer, on your TV. Subscribe today. And another news this afternoon, really interesting story is reaching the newsroom lately, and it's that story that you've been hearing quite a bit, dealing with the game Pokemon. They're saying that this game has already dealt with a lot of people getting robbed. Pokemon, which is a game that was invented years ago as a video game. Now they're taking the people out the street to play this game. Pokemon Go is a new reality phone app, and GPS users are in the real-world landmarks for the purpose of collecting digital cartoon characters, which has been downloaded by millions of people.
The police in Baltimore are saying that these games have resulted in thefts. The game called Beacon lures users to specific geographical areas, and he finds what they call pocket monsters. These items need to be caught. 3 people have been robbed, and they've been attracted to spot last week. They steal phones from their victims. Following that, police say that the victims were approached by 2 men, one armed with a gun, and he took the victims' cell phones and money before fleeing. Victims are not injured in the incident, but they stand to lose quite a lot. Pokemon Go is related to crime in the Baltimore area, and they're alerting people to watch out for it here as well. And we're talking about that on the Gary Russen program, so stay tuned for that. Gary Russen, GJRB News.
That sound more like everyone else than anyone else.
Hey, alright, it's Kid Casper.
Spreaker is the website which turns anyone into a radio DJ. Log on to Spreaker.com for listening to thousands of radio channels and start creating your own radio today.
To 1 year, the wait is over. Now join Pastor Ron Johnston and a panel of men and women to discuss the news and how it lines up with Bible prophecy. In this world of chaos and upheaval, this is the program that puts it all into perspective. How will we survive? God only knows. So trust Him and listen to the last 7 days.
Uploaded as a podcast or live
Every third Friday at 12 o'clock noon Central
on GJRB Online. Next news at the bottom of the hour. Get real news breaks. You're covered and informed.
Now it's time for the Gary Russen program, discussing what's in the news, sports, and other things happening in the world. And now, you can talk to Gary live at area code 563-613-4260. In a sea of lies and deception, this is the beacon of truth on internet radio. This is the Gary Russen program on GJRB.
Hello everyone, hello everywhere, across America and around the world. Welcome across internet social sites. Welcome to the Gary Russen program on GJRB Online on Spreaker across America. How you doing, everyone? Got a great show lined up for you today, so if you'll stay with me for the stuff that we've got to talk about. And, of course, we're going to talk about that whole thing with Pokemon. If we are so inclined, we're going to be talking a lot about that today. If you play that game, give me a call. Kind of tell me exactly what the whole craze is about, because I'm kind of wondering myself, you know. It's strange how this whole thing kind of started out. They wanted to play this Pokemon game, and I understand how that works. It's a phone app in which I don't think the characters are actually there. It's just a place where in reality, I guess it's there, but it's only available. It's only seen on their phones. From when I've seen footage of this, and apparently they pick it up, something like that. So if you have any idea, I mean, this is just one of those things, kind of strange actually, but I thought it was interesting. But we'll get into it. We're going to talk about this afternoon on the Gary Russen program here on GJRB on Spreaker. How you doing, everyone? I'm Gary J. Russen, and glad you could be with us on today's program. Some interesting things really went on today. Hillary Clinton got off on her email. There's a movie out now. Did you see I just saw this the other day. There's a movie out, and there's a movie about Hillary Clinton. Yeah. Not sure exactly when this film's going to emerge in the theaters, but apparently it's supposed to be next week. I was listening to Rush Limbaugh talk about it here just a moment ago, and I guess it's going to be a movie about Hillary Clinton. I don't know. This is a political film, and what they're kind of putting across and what message they're putting out for it is hard to say. But it proves to be interesting. I'm going to have to definitely see if I can check this movie out to see how good it actually is. Really. Because, well, yeah. What's going to be interesting about this movie when it comes out is what they talk about with her. So really, we're getting into more of that. And of course, last Thursday, 10 cops got shot in Dallas by a sniper. This sniper apparently was a military man. He served in Afghanistan, and they were saying on the news that he had I just don't see what the whole deal is. It's all under this Black Lives Matter thing. But what's this going to quit? During a protest once again, government's agenda, rioting to start martial law. And I believe that these protests, I believe that I don't know if they do, but I personally believe that these protesters are out there for one thing and one thing only. And they're getting paid a really nice chunk of change. Really nice chunk of change here to wreak havoc, to cause havoc, to start a martial law. They want to initiate martial law, and what better way to do this? Okay, what better way to do this than to start something? And a lot of people are saying that now. That perhaps there's a you got this little organization on the foot here called Black Lives Matter. And I don't think now I'm going to play you a clip a little later on. This young lady who was on a recent Kelly file on Fox, stating that we don't need the police. They don't need the police. Oh yeah, you do. To keep and maintain law and order. You need the police, folks. There's no doubt about this now. Come on, seriously? What? Come on, really, are we a nation that's going to, no, we need the police, folks. We need the police. And this girl claims that we should have neighborhood watches or whatever. No, we need the police. And what she's not realizing is that it's going to be worse than that. It's going to be martial law. It's going to be martial law. I believe it. And we've talked about this. We've got one of the last 7 days coming up, and we talk about this. So see, it's all the devised plan. Okay, it is all a devised plan to do just that. Okay, they want to make sure that will wreak havoc and we start martial law. That's what's happening here, okay? They're going to make sure that martial law is installed. Now, Obama, I have a couple of them here. We're talking about them on News and Comment. I think Obama has stated that he's going to start martial law. He's going to, he wants to do that. He wants to start martial law. He said that. He said that we cannot function without it.